Internet world. I just wanted to stay silent for 30 seconds, then we cut to the end, and I don't do anything. Internet world, I'm already sick of doing these videos, but I'm here for you, and I'm not sick of them at all. I'm lying. So, again, no idea what I'm gonna have here today. I'm really looking forward to it, though. We had to bust out the big boy, which means there's probably something under here that's gonna be large. Potentially more than one item. Could be just one large item.
Large.
So anyways, let's take a look. Let's see what we have under here today. Not large at all. No, really no reason to use a pan that big. No reason for it. So, already something tells me I have an idea of what this is, but I'm gonna dig in a bit. So, let's take a look at the first item, and no idea. No idea what this is. Miligas. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, as I do with everything. Oh shit. So I accidentally pressed this, and look what we're getting. I guess it's just green right now. It was a world of color previously. So that's fun. I don't know what it... Let's look at the directions. Let's see if it gives us any... electromagnetic fields meter. This is something you see off of Ghostbusters. You know, when Bill Murray comes in with his backpack and they're looking for signs of life? Of, not extraterrestrial, poltergeists. And they use one of these meters as they're walking around the hallway with their jetpack. And this is what they have. So I feel like this is in the same vein. We're walking the same hallway. Now let's look into this. Let's pop this open. Another theme of every episode is that I can't get a box open. I was the kid on Christmas where everyone's waiting for me to open my box. They're excited because they think I'm going to be excited, and 45 minutes later they're still watching their dumb kid try to open a box. The thrill is gone. The excitement's... Okay, USB to fucking something, and holy shit. You guys ever seen a cell phone from 2002? Mini portable speaker. Okay, so this is cool. Thought it was a radio. I was wrong. I really don't know what to do with this either. Just like every other video that we've recorded. It doesn't even have much to tell us what's going on with this. The box completely unlabeled. Bad move. Bad move on the company who created this. How am I supposed to give you proper credit when you give me a box that looks like this bullshit? Has nothing on it. Anything in the world could be on here. A severed foot. You could put a severed rabbit's foot in this box and someone would buy it up without even... Anyway, so fucking unmarked white box. Super cool. Okay, we've got a radio and a Miligas meter.
It's a spirit radio.
This is a spirit radio. Thanks, editor-in-chief. So here I'm picking up the life. I'm picking up life energy, and here I assume I can hear the energy speaking to me, saying, "Hey man, leave me alone. My days in the physical realm are over. I'm trying to take a nap. You're trying to summon me and listen to me fart and snore in my sleep." Truly, I don't know how I'm going to test this. I don't know how you would even begin to test this. Poltergeists are everywhere. They're around us all the time. The spirit of your grandmother and grandfather who are dead, they're there. And today we might find them. Really interested to see how we could end up... Now, even holding this... Danger. You guys ever seen Jumanji? This could be cursed. This is a cursed board. Okay? If any of you have ever seen a Ouija board, or you looked into the history of a Ouija board, me just holding this could destroy my life. But the joke's on Ouija, because my life is destroyed already. Cursed? I've been cursed since I was 8 years old. But we're going to give it a shot. We're going to use the Mystifying Oracle Ouija board. And one thing I want you to keep in mind, talk about cursed. This thing came broken. I have a broken box. Someone's been cursed already. What we're going to do is when I start searching for signs of the dead, the person who used this Ouija board before me is going to pop up. And it's going to be Bill Murray from Jumanji. It's a lot of talk about Jumanji. Okay, so, for those who've never seen it, this is a Ouija board. A classic Ouija board. And this is the device that comes with the Ouija board. This is, you're gonna ask it a question. Where am I gonna get where am I gonna find my next relationship? And this will travel. And spirits will tell you where you're going to find your next significant other. And in this case, this one, I can't even find the right letter. It's telling me no. I'm never going to find.
No, it's the top right, by the way.
Oh, it's... You guys, I'm cursed. Internet world, back. I am back. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a dark lair. In a basement somewhere in Idaho, surrounded by candles to make it look creepy, ethereal. You ever seen the movie The Craft? Because that's not what this is at all. Veruca Salt. I think that was the name of one of the actors. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Veruca Salt. Go watch The Craft.
Go watch Willy Wonka.
Go watch Willy Wonka and shut up. Okay, so, the first thing we're gonna do here is I'm gonna turn on, our Ghost Finder. GhostfinderRadio.gov. Can you all hear that? Shitty advertisement. I don't feel cursed. I feel scammed. So this isn't doing anything. I press buttons. There's multiple buttons, and none of them seem to be having any effect. So this is it. This is the channel to find your dead grandparents on. Now, this. Okay? This is how we're going to detect the energy in this room. I feel like this is probably more important than this bullshit radio. I don't care about white noise. I want to be able to point this like Dan Aykroyd did in Ghostbusters 2. Again, I don't know how to use a Ouija board, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm pretty sure you ask a question, and then one of these dead folks takes its spirit through the board, answers your questions, tells you whether or not something is real, fake. Get in the comments. Tell me what a Ouija board even is. I'm gonna place both of my hands on this. Let's see. Let's ask this a question. Ouija board. Am I ever going to have a stable career? Ooh, okay. No. No. That's disheartening. As you can see, I'm not picking up any extraterrestrial, that's not the right term, any spirit guides, spirit anything. Nothing yet. So let's see if this changes on this next question. Ouija board. Am I going to die alone? Yes. A resounding yes. It was extremely quick. It didn't even take time to try to find the answer. It went directly to yes. So I'm never going to have a stable career and I'm going to die alone. Things are looking great for me. A lot of prospects out there. So yes, I calibrated this thing and I believe it. I'm going to try to find a way to pair these two together and determine the extraterrestrial life forms.
Double down.
Yeah. Extraterrestrial life forms that made Veruca Salt popular in the 1990s. So, Jesus fucking Christ. So EMF, our meter to find ghosts, poltergeists, not picking up anything, which is unfortunate. But what I'd like to do is I want to bring one of our friends back from a previous video. You guys may or may not have seen it, but I was gifted a beautiful painting. But we're going to bring it back because something tells me that this thing is definitely cursed. So,
hello, Internet world.
Terrifying. It's no less terrifying than it was the time before. I have a feeling that this is going to pick up some dark energy. So let's give it a shot. Oh shit. Okay, if you can see the meter, there's some strong energy coming off of this thing.
I think your reviews are fucking awful.
It doesn't surprise me. Okay, so we're getting some moderate to strong activity. And it's because of this.
How do you watch this bullshit?
I asked a few questions about my career, my life. We stirred up some energy. We brought this guy out, and now I'm gonna die.
Yup.
I have no idea what paranormal activity is supposed to be like, other than from watching Ghostbusters. Again, where you watch Bill Murray out there with his space laser trying to get the blob. This was so creepy the first time that I saw it. And now to know that the ghost of someone or something is inside of this painting, strike two. If this happens again, I'm throwing it in the trash. So, okay. We found paranormal activity. This EMF reader, it works. 11 out of 10 would definitely recommend if you want to die in your sleep. So awesome. This is really great. This is great stuff. This radio sucks though. This didn't do anything for us. It picked up a podcast channel of someone reviewing, like someone went to Home Goods and bought a couch and they're talking about that. Who gives a shit? There's nothing paranormal about that. You're just boring. Guys, thank you so much for coming. We're going to see you again next time, or I won't, or you won't, or none of us will, because I've opened up a hold of the spirit realm and we're all fucked. So, thank you. Thank you so much. To our 29 subscribers, thank you all so much. To everyone else who hasn't subscribed yet, I don't blame you. I wouldn't even subscribe to my own channel. 8 videos in, I don't even want to hear or look at myself anymore, but tune in next time. Watch our 10th video. That's going to be just as awful as the previous ones. And have a great week. Have a great week. Have a great life. Veruca Salt.